Hey everyone, today we're going to be reviewing the Easthills Outdoors Instant Shader Enhanced Pop-Up Beach Tent. So check it out. Hey everyone, it is Ken from Northern Viking Explorer, and today we are going to be reviewing this Easthill Outdoors Instant Shader Enhanced Pop-Up Beach Tent that they have so kindly provided for me. The color on this one is Pacific Blue. So once you've watched this video, if you're looking for more detailed specifications or to pick one of these up, I've got an Amazon affiliate link down in the description for you. So let's get right into it and head on down to the beach and set this tent up, and I'll show you all the features. Alright, so we made it down to the beach, and first off you can see that the pop-up tent comes in this convenient carrying case with a shoulder strap. The whole thing weighs about 8 pounds, and it's a fair bit lighter than it looks, so it's really easy to carry, pack around, and put into your trunk. So let's go ahead and show you how easy it is to set up this tent. First, go ahead and unpack it out of the storage case. And there's actually a strap that holds the whole tent together. Just pop that off. Now, Easthills Outdoors has conveniently put the instructions inside the carrying case, so you're never going to lose them. It's really helpful. So unwrap the tent fabric from around the main mechanism and lay that flat on the ground. What you're going to do is pull apart these two orange rope handles all the way out, and the tent is going to pop up. Let me show you from another angle. Also, make sure you stand behind the tent while you do this. Next, pop the tent rods into place so they're in the secure position. This will fill out the tent. Then snap the connection clasps onto the rods. This whole process was really easy to do and only took a couple of minutes. Tie the orange ropes at the top into a bow to keep the tent secure. There are also several stakes included that you can use to secure the corners of the tent. On really windy days, there are some tie-down straps that you can use. You can connect them to these orange tabs on the corners of the tent, and it'll keep the tent right in place. But this is a really cool feature. They put these spots where you can fill them full of sand, and this will help hold the tent down. There's Velcro on the side, so they're really easy to empty and fill up. So now that we've got it all set up, let's go ahead and have a look inside. We're also going to put some beach chairs in there so you can see how large it is and how much headroom you get. On the inside, you're going to find several of these pockets around the perimeter, as well as 3 large meshed windows that'll help with great airflow. They also have covers on them that can fold down so you can make it private in there. Easthill Outdoors says it has a UPF 50+ rating. They've used a double silver coating that blocks 97.5% of UVA and UVB rays. And the window covers easily latch into these loops to hold them secure. Up near the ceiling, you're going to find another large pocket to hold all your beach goods in, as well as these 4 pockets around the perimeter. Great for your keys, your cell phone, sunscreen. Up at the ceiling, there is also a hook. If it's getting dark out, you could hang a flashlight up there. And this is an amazing part of this tent. It is really cool. First off, close the windows on the inside of the tent. I wish we had this feature in a tent when our kids were little. It would have been super convenient. Close all the windows in the tent. And you can actually zip up the front porch to make a private room for changing in down at the beach. How convenient is that? Maybe even have a snooze in there. As for the size of the beach tent, you can see my wife here. She's 5'11". The whole width of the tent is 99 inches. It's 53 inches deep, and the center height is 57 inches, and the height at the porch is 53 inches. As you can see, there's plenty of headroom when you're sitting in your beach chairs. This is a lower beach chair, so there's tons of room there. Even with the higher beach chairs, there's still a fair amount of headroom. The front porch is also great because it gives you a nice clean space to hang out and enjoy the beach. Taking a look at the materials they've used, the tarp here at the bottom is going to keep you nice and dry if the ground's wet. The fabrics and window mesh look to be high quality and double stitched from what I can see. It looks like this tent can be enjoyed for many summers at the beach. So let's go ahead and take down the tent. First off, empty the sand holders on the side, which is really easy to do with the Velcro. Pull out all the stakes around the perimeter and unclasp the poles. And then go to the top of the tent and you're going to want to push down on the orange rods, which will collapse the tent. Take the remainder of the poles and fold them in and the fabric and wrap it around the main mechanism. The tent comes down quite easily, however the first time it might take a little bit longer to figure out how to fold it up. So what do I like about this Easthills outdoor pop-up beach tent? Well, first off, I love that it has a private changing room. This would have come in so handy when our kids were little, always taking them over to the restroom to change them into their swimsuits. To be able to do it right there and have privacy right on the beach would have been amazing. Secondly, this tent is really easy to put up and take down. You just pull on those two orange ropes and you're practically there. Also, it only weighs 8 pounds, so it's really easy to carry around, throw in the trunk of your car, and take out to the beach. The other thing that I really like about these tents is the color. This is the Pacific blue, there's also the sky blue, and they're light in color so they're not going to heat up too much. As well that you can open up those windows and let a cross breeze right through the tent. Easthill Outdoors seems to have used high quality materials in this tent, so hopefully it'll last for many summers to come. Also, I did want to mention that taking it down, there is a little bit of a learning curve in putting it in the bag, so maybe try it out once before you head out so you get a hang of it, but once you do, it's pretty easy to put away. So if you're looking for a pop-up tent to protect your family from the sun at the beach or at the park this summer, I think Easthills Outdoors did a really good job on this one. You can check it out on the Amazon affiliate link down below. There's more specifications, or you can purchase one there in either the Pacific blue or the sky blue. Also, if you did like this video, remember to give it a big thumbs up, and remember to subscribe to Northern Viking Explorer because I've got tons of videos coming up that I would love to share with you. Thanks for watching and take care.